I know that going into the procedure, I did not look my leanest. It doesn't look like I work out when I went into the procedure. That's because I basically ate whatever I wanted up until the procedure. Why? Why, you may ask? Because that's the only time I'm gonna be able to do that. Hey pretties, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Tania and I film all kinds of pink girly beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos on this channel. If that's something you're into, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and push bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Of course, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I am giving you guys a vlog of a cosmetic procedure I'm doing, and Pink Fairy Godmother is here to deliver the transparency because I am never going to lie to you guys when I get something done like this. You guys know honesty is the best policy for me. I don't ever want to hide anything that I do to myself from you guys because, you know, some of us, we do things and it's fine. Like, I don't like the whole like shaming women for choosing to do what makes them happy. So I'm always going to share with you what I do because if it helps at least one person feel less insecure knowing that I got this stuff done and it's not all natural and I'm not sitting here lying to you about like what I actually look like and what can actually be attained at the gym versus not. Like, I would rather just be honest so that you don't feel bad about yourself. But also, I'm here to tell you that there are things you can achieve at the gym, and I'm here to tell you that there are things that, you know, although not sustainable for me personally, they might be for you. So anyway, let's continue because a lot of you guys that have watched me for a while, you're probably super confused right now on why I would do this to myself and why I'm doing this. And that's because you guys have seen me at a lot of different phases in my life where I've had a little bit of weight, where I've trained super hard and I've been super thin. But you guys have seen so many stages of me on the internet. I've been here over a decade. So it's like, yes, girl, when you say you could just diet and exercise, and yes, I don't disagree with you. I could, but some things are just genetic. Some things are not changed by the gym, and that's just the truth. Like, I tell you that no matter how low of weight I've been to minimize my tummy, we're gonna call her Maria because I named her that in 2018, but I don't know if any of you guys remember or if any of you guys were here for that long. Yes, I named my tummy Fat Maria. Maria has always been my problem area, and you know, first of all, I work out and eat relatively clean because of health things and my health anxiety, and because my family has a history of hypertension and diabetes. But also, when you're working out so heavy, it does get addicting to see like your physical results with the gym. It does get super satisfying to like build and mold and shape your body, and working out is something that I've always been very passionate about because I'm the kind of girl who likes to have a goal and likes to achieve it. And when I set a goal and I achieve it, I don't know, it's rewarding for me. That's probably just normal human psychology, but I just want to tell you guys like where my head's at, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm very aware that I could attain certain results through the gym, through diet, through exercise, but some things are not sustainable. So basically, with all the years of working out and eating clean, it's been almost a decade now of me, you know, dieting on and off and training on and off. Obviously, I haven't consistently gone to the gym 10 years without missing a day. That's not realistic, but I have done my very best to live or lead a healthy-ish lifestyle, and this is an area that I have never seen budge. This right here, Maria. Okay, Maria is an uninvited guest. She is the last one to go and always the first one to show up. I have been at a point where I eat not even like, I eat a tiny Rice Krispie as a sweet treat only, and like this has always budged out. You guys might not have seen it. Like, if you've been here through the era of me doing Shein hauls and things like that, that's the best my body's ever looked, and I still had the little tum-tum. It wasn't that noticeable. It didn't bother me very much, to be honest, during that era. I had to be so strict with how I was eating and working out that entire era, and then once I would go back to bulking, I would get a little tummy again, because I don't know if you guys know this, but when you work out, it's not realistic to actually like remain in a calorie deficit or remain always cutting. You have to bulk at some point because that's what's healthy for your body. It's not sustainable to continuously be very low body fat percentage and stuff, just scientifically. Those of you that know, you know, like if you know about gym stuff, you know. So inevitably, when I bulk to gain muscle to proportionate my body, I will gain here because this is where my body naturally stores fat genetically. I got a breath here. It's just the way that I am. With that being said, I am going to be finally this out. And you know, since we're already there, we might as well do the bra roll back here. We might as well. So I'm going to be doing just like this, the full abdomen. and the back bra roll. So now that you guys understand where my head's at, I am ready for Maria to be gone. I'm ready to finally see abs for the first time ever in my life. I don't think I've ever seen full-on abs on myself. Like, I don't want like a six-pack or anything, but like I want to see definition on my tummy. I've never really seen definition on my tummy. It's just that little layer, that little pouch. I've gotten doctors' opinions too, like actual medical doctors and plastic surgeons. Like, I've gotten an opinion even from my gyno, because at first I thought this was like a hormonal belly. There are hormones involved, obviously, because I'm a woman. That's normal. But it's not just a hormone belly. It's just where my body naturally genetically stores fat. Some of us don't have flat stomachs. It is what it is. Catch myself really feeling upset about this area because when I turn to the side, I look a little pregnant. It is what it is, the way my body stores fat again. So I thought it's time to just kill Maria. Right now, we are basically preparing for my surgery. This is my day before my surgery. And right now, I have a million things to do. But, you know, I'm on live on Twitch right now. So if you want to see transparently as it happened, even the behind the scenes of me filming this right now, go follow me on Twitch. Go subscribe. Wait, subscribing is paying, right? Go follow me on Twitch. Subscribe if you want to. Subscribing is definitely there if you want to support your girl. But go follow me on Twitch. Go make sure you stay tuned because I will be basically going live on there a lot more now. I have prepared my post-op bag and I want to share with you guys what's in that now that I have told you guys what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, now that you guys understand a little bit of where my head's at. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So before you guys ask this, just because I know this might be like something that kind of pops in your head, I am not getting a BBL, so I will not be re-injecting the fat. I'm way too much of a scaredy cat to do that. Certain dangers that come with that I don't want to. And plus I really like this is gonna be so TMI, but I like my booty the way it is. I like it the way it is. I don't have hardly any cellulite. It's perky, it's cute, it's there. It's not the biggest ass in the world, but it's definitely there. It's cute or whatever. And I feel like once we slim this, it definitely will accentuate that. So I don't know. I just think I don't need it. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys have your opinions about what you think a body should look like. Quite frankly, I don't care. I know what I want to see in the mirror, so I don't want to see a BBL on myself, although I think it looks great on other girls. I think I'm just too petite to be realistic. Like, my booty is a good size for my height, and if I were to make it any bigger, I feel like I'll just look really wide. And I like looking athletic. That's just my personal like I guess my personal desire of like what I would prefer my body to look like. And for me, that's just what I want to see. Like, I don't want the BBL. I don't want a really big butt. I like my medium butt. We're just gonna take all that out. Take all the tummy out. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a full 360 view of the bod. No sucking it in, no nothing. So you understand where I'm coming from. So you get it. So we're getting it. We're getting the point here. Yes, yes, yes. So I want to share with you guys the consultation. I'm gonna insert that right here.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me.
Yeah, it is.
It?
Yeah, the name is.
Okay. What are you looking for? What can I help you with?
A lot of training, and this little abdomen part always just is like,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta try to get rid of Maria.
That's fine. Yeah, everyone has those
Yeah.
stubborn spots
Yeah.
where you can diet and exercise all you want, and it's just not going to go away. So,
And for me, it's just that. Hey guys, I'm here with Airsculpt and I'm at my consultation. I'm wearing the cutest little robe. And of course, you know, you'll get to see what's underneath soon. But if you guys remember Maria, she's gonna go bye-bye. So say bye to Maria.
here.
Like, no,
You wanna get this.
if we're going to go in, let's go in. Let's make
Take
it
everything,
gorgeous.
everything,
Yeah.
all of it.
Let's give a dramatic before and after.
Okay. Because I think doing this area is really nice to give you more of that curve in
Yes.
the back, and it'll just kind of make everything blend together.
I agree.
The back, the back.
I don't think maybe just around here. You can use that too. Whatever
Do it all.
gives a more dramatic result.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do back bra roll too.
Yeah.
This part,
That'll be really nice.
this part, waist, love handle.
Yeah, I agree. That'll really
You're a great candidate for
see it
this.
all. But look at that curve you already have. So
Yeah.
She's
On number one. There. One, two, three. your back rolls now, okay? Do you have pasties on?
No, I don't. I get sunshine in here every day.
I did record this more so vertically, so it was more for like my Instagram, but I'm gonna insert it here so you guys can see what the consultation went and what it looked like. We're incredible. The office is so clean, so beautiful, it's pristine. The girls are so sweet. I felt so comfortable. Like, I knew this was like the place for me because of how I felt when I was there. It's a feeling you get. It's like the place chooses you almost. Like, I have thought about doing this in the past from like my breast augmentation doctor, and I didn't end up going through with it because it was traditional lipo and I didn't want traditional. Well, I didn't know that I didn't want traditional lipo at the time, but I just didn't go through with it. I was too scared to do it. So I fully wholeheartedly believe there's a reason why I didn't do it at that time. I could have just done, right? But no, I didn't go through with it then for whatever reason. For that, the stars aligned because then I found this procedure. And oh yeah, I gotta talk to you guys about the actual procedure and like what it is, because it's not actual lipo. Like, so you guys might feel a little confused. I keep calling it lipo, but it's not traditional lipo. Okay, so basically clarify any confusion you might have. I'm getting Airsculpt. So Airsculpt is minimally invasive, power assisted liposuction. So it's a lot less hard on the body. It's done through an incision that's the size of a ballpoint pen. So there's no knives. The little incision that's made with the cannula that's like the size of, I don't know if it's made with the cannula. It's probably another tool. I don't know. Okay, I'm not the surgeon, but they make a little incision the size of a ballpoint pen where the cannula that's also the size of a ballpoint pen gets inserted and it gets sucked out. So it's done awake, which is my favorite part because I refuse to be put under general anesthesia for something cosmetic. Just a personal decision because I'm very afraid of being put under general anesthesia. So if it doesn't have to be done, I would prefer if it's not, and if it has to be done with general anesthesia, it's probably too dangerous for me to sit okay with it mentally. Okay, now that you guys know, I feel like there's just so much information to give you in one video. I do wish I would have done a sit down video just telling you guys about this and why I'm doing it, but I feel like we just need to get straight into it. I don't want to like drag it along too much. I do want to tell you guys, show you guys the results, show you guys about this procedure. I feel like I need to give you guys this disclaimer because I just feel like it needs to be made in every video that's made about this. But I'm not condoning nor justifying plastic surgery. You can go to the gym and work out and achieve at least a satisfactory result for yourself. I'm the kind of person that I have a job doing this and I constantly have to look at myself. Having that little area there is difficult for me. It is difficult for me when people always assume that I'm pregnant in the comments. That is a difficult thing for me to deal with mentally, that my tummy's there. Like, I know that it protrudes like that. I know I see it. I see myself every single day. And I feel like a lot of women assume this not out of a good place. Like, I feel like some women kind of, not everyone, some people genuinely just want me to have kids and are happy about that, but happy to see me have kids. But some people do it to just point out the one flaw they see in me. Don't edit or retouch my body on Instagram. I did a very, very long time ago because people would assume, like, say that a lot and it would really get under my skin. But as I have grown, the last time I retouched my body was like 2016 or something. Like, it's been a long time. I just realized that that wasn't making me happy. So in 2017, I started working out a lot and really slimming down my body because the only way I was ever happy with it is when I was very, very, very thin, the point where Maria would like shrink. Because if you guys know, scientifically, fat cells don't die, they only shrink. And because I have the majority of my fat cells are stored in this area, this is also the last place that they go. So unless I'm very, 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 very thin, I will not see a somewhat, will actually never see a flat stomach because of my genetics. At least content with what I see when I am very, very, very thin and my tummy is like as flat as possible, even though it's not flat. It's never been flat, I'll just put it that way. Super thin is what I used to do in order to be okay and happy with what I see in the mirror. I'm a big believer in if you don't like something, you change it, because of my family history and my mental health, but also because I want to see what I want to see in the mirror. That's just the truth. I'm being blunt here. Like, in that much work at the gym, I want to see the results, you know what I mean? Because who wouldn't? So yes, in order for me to not feel as insecure about my little tummy, I have to be at a very low body fat percentage, and it's just not very sustainable. So now that that's all been said and done, you know, some of you guys are still gonna roast me in the comments. Some of you guys are still gonna come at me sideways, especially those of you who maybe are not really subscribers for a long time and you don't know and you haven't been here for the journey. I know some of you guys will not be agreeing with what I'm doing, and that's okay. We don't have to agree. We can all live our lives differently, and that's okay. We can coexist. But I'm doing this for me, and I'm excited to do this for me, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Like, I cannot even express how excited I am. So let me show you guys what's in my post-op bag, recovery bag, or post-op bag, or whatever. Hope you guys can see. I mean, I think you can. I'm blind, so I'm like, I can't see the viewfinder, but you got the viewfinder's tiny on this camera, but I'm sure you guys can see. So I have my hair extensions all packed up in here. Yes, I'm gonna wear my hair extensions at some point, girls. So I know that's crazy, okay? You think she's gonna be in surgery. Like, it's not that kind of surgery. Like, it's literally done awake. It's more like a procedure. I mean, surgery and procedure is probably the same thing to you, but it's not that crazy. You guys will see. You guys will see. So we have my hair extensions. I have my makeup brushes and my makeup because I will be going with the full face beat. Yes. Cutest headband to get ready in the morning before my procedure. Have a shower cap and a shower towel without wetting my hair, but also when I wet my hair, I have a towel to dry it. Won't be able to shower for 48 hours, so I am just assuming that I'm gonna want to wash my hair when I can shower. And if I don't want to wash my hair, the option's there as well. I have this little baggie from Victoria's Secret, and in here I have a hairbrush, a lip oil, a body and a hand cream, body cream, hand cream, a silk hair tie so I don't yank my pretty blonde hairs, a little compact. I have a little thing to shave my face if I want to, a little razor. These hairs be growing. A razor. I have a hair clip, blonde, random blonde hair tie. That's it. I kind of want to change my hair clip out. I'm going to do that. For this hair clip, I'm going to be bringing this hair clip. My friend has shower things and everything, so I don't need like a lot of things. I just need like the basic. I have chamomile tea for inflammation. Of course, when you have any numbing done anywhere, any kind of procedure, the body is inflamed because it's healing. So chamomile tea is the best. It doesn't have any like caffeine in it or anything that will interfere with medications or anything like that. So this is the best for like recovery. This little thing here, it's a silky little top. This is actually like you put it on and then you put your faja over it with your boards or like your foams or whatever. And this just helps have like a smooth texture on your stomach so you don't get divots and stuff. Even though it's not like traditional liposuction, it's still some form of lipo where the skin is like healing and regenerating, so you want to make sure it heals smoothly. This is important. So they asked me to bring a black pajama because I will be maybe potentially oozing like potentially oozing out liquid. So at the incision points, they do leave those open. They don't what do you call it, they don't sew them because they want the fluids to drain out from the from the local anesthesia and like, you know what I mean, want drainage to actually happen so you heal, so that you're not just swollen forever. It helps the swelling go down. I'm going to be getting lymphatic massages, although they didn't say I had to. I'm gonna do it for myself so the swelling goes down quicker than quick. It's about to be summer. We're in May, so I don't want to be looking swollen for the whole summer. I'm definitely going to be doing some lymphatic drainage. I'm going to be doing massages. But yeah, I got this pajama from Walmart. It has like little pink lining on it because I had to add pink in some way. Some way it has to be pink. Okay, even if it's black. I did get the pant one because I'm literally always cold, and I did make sure that this is very, very stretchy because I will be basically looking like a snowman when I leave, because when you first leave they give you a very large faja that's padded up with so much crap. Like, first of all, it's like this pad so it soaks up like the drainage, like an actual maxi pad, period pad, with the drainage, and then there's foams, and then there's a faja. So it's quite a lot. So you want this to be stretchy enough for them to fit over the faja. So yeah, we have this arnica like pomada, like arnica balm. This is what the normal BBL girlies get. I'm not getting a BBL, as I told you guys, but the BBL girlies, like one of the things one of them said to get, so I got it. It's better to have too much than not enough. In this little baggie, I have my medications, which is literally just antibiotic, a super strong ibuprofen, and an anti-nausea medication. The last med that I will be taking is just arnica. It is a natural anti-swelling, anti-bruising medication, and they actually recommended this. Like, the doctor had it on the like paper overworked. I have already been taking 2 of these tablets per day for the last week, so it's already in my system. So hopefully I won't bruise as bad. So next we have liquid IV because we gotta stay hydrated. I'm actually gonna drink one tonight because in the morning I have to do a urine sample to make sure I am not pregnant before they start this procedure, which I am not. But you know, they have to be precautious. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one. This is sherbet flavored, and this one is cotton candy. This one's sugar free, this one's not sugar free. But yeah, these look amazing. I can't wait. I love liquid IV, like love liquid IV. Wet wipies. They did recommend I have like these puppy pads. I know it's like weird, but these are like what you put for your dogs to pee on. These are like these super big ones. Obviously I'm human sized. Put these down on the car or on the bed so you don't stay in the bed or the car seat. Probably, well, my friend told me I will probably likely not need these because they pad you up pretty well, but you just never know, so I got them anyway. I got this from Ulta. These are little body scrubbers. I just got these because I didn't want to take like the loofah out of my shower. I'm gonna have to shower over there, so I am staying at my friend Josetti's house so she can take care of me because my husband does work. Manny works. Manny is taking 2 days off, so technically I probably would have been fine because you really don't need more than 2 days. After that you're up and going, but just in case, because everybody's body is different, I'd rather be around her because there's certain things that are, even if it's been 2 or 3 days and you technically should be up and going, it really sucks to be alone to do certain things that are very uncomfortable. Like your faja, you have to pat up the back. It's gonna be very uncomfortable to like reach in the back and like, you know what I mean? It's just nice to have some help, even though it's not necessary. I think that it'll just be nice to be with her time so that if there's anything, she can help. Very, very difficult if you don't have a lot of upper body strength to like put on the fajas and things, so it'll just be nice to have a friend. This is also very important. The doctor did not tell me to do this. I'm doing this all on my own because God forbid you get an infection from something like this, you know? So I'm just going to wash my body and hip cleanse before I go in. Basically cleanse the area of any bacteria. It's antiseptic and it'll make sure that you are not getting an infection, you know what I mean? So this is also great to use afterwards as well to prevent an infection. Annie and I actually usually keep hip cleanse because we both have backs that break out. This is not good to bathe in all the time, just so you know. You cannot use this all the time, like it's bad for you if you use it all the time. But if I'm having a really tough back breakout, I literally wash my back with hip cleanse. So of course I'm not gonna be oozing the whole time. So I am going to be, you know, bringing this cutesy pajama for when my incisions close up. I can like wear something cute because God forbid I have to wear depressing black forever. But guys, you know me, I'm girly, I love pink, so we're gonna bring this. I did bring an extra pair of black pants to change into because obviously I don't want to wear the same thing like for multiple days. I'll probably like change into this and like the tank top that I have in there and then put the other pajama to wash. I also have maxi pads because I will have to be lining my faja with this for the incisions to like soak up the juices. You know what I mean? These are the super long ones. What does it say? Don't even know. Overnight ones. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this back now. But that's everything that's in my... Oh, this has to go on top because I have to be able to reach that. So yes, this is what I will be bringing. The order of like how I'll be needing it so I can reach it at the top. And yeah, guys, so let's go make a green juice. I need to do my green juice already. So we're gonna put this into bottled water and go ahead and make my green juices for the week. I am going to be making my liquid IV for tonight. I have to be well hydrated tomorrow. Always be fully hydrated. It just helps healing. Like being dehydrated is the #1 thing that will cause complications. You know what? Let's just use the one that's already on the counter. And if you're wondering, yes, I have a Labubu cup. Oh no, this does not go in here. Ugh, whose husband? My husband, that's who. He decided that these lids go in there instead of just putting them on the bottles. Oh, he also decided that this goes in there. Yes, Manny and I are so cute, okay? But that man really tests my patience. Okay. Listen, he put away the dishes. I'm gonna pick my battles. Estoy haciendo una agua con vitaminas. That is so good. It's like ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You need a little boost in energy or just like need to inhale. Yes, you inhale it because it's so good. But anytime you need to intake your greens or like your vitamins, but in actual like form of like food, you know, because supplements are not enough. You have to be having vitamin C and stuff from your food. Like, so we have 2 oranges for vitamin C. We have a cucumber for hydration. We have celery stick for other things. I can't remember. This is really good for vitamin B or something. I don't even remember. But celery is very important, very important. Carrots are really great for fiber and stuff like that. Procedure that they do where they give you anesthesia of any kind, you get constipated, so fiber is super important. Apples for antioxidants, blueberries for more antioxidants. This is something I only do when I have inflammation, but I add pineapple juice into the juice. This makes a lot more juice too, like it kind of dilutes it, but pineapple juice is so good. You can drink this separately, but I like to mix it all together. Pineapple juice, I get the light so it doesn't have so much sugar. So this is like an immune system juice. Like, this juice is amazing. I've done it every time I've been sick, every time I've had surgery of any kind for my breast augmentation. I've done this juicing for everything. The blueberries is new. I don't normally put blueberries, but blueberries are great antioxidant, anti-swelling properties. So this part doesn't have to be juice. It's just mixed at the end. Juice all these fruits. Let me get a cutting board.
Roupa do varal, os limão do quintal e a pasta impermeável com os documentos. Eu disse à filha como é que vai ser, ela disse não sei o que fazer. Vem pra cá, bota ela no avião que eu durmo no chão. Fica calma, não tem pressa, tudo vai se resolver. Quando eu vi no aeroporto, no seu rosto o desgosto chique. Será que é pra mim? Não vou me precipitar, paciência é uma ciência, é o tempo. Vou descobrir.
Everything has been juiced. I have my juice for today. I'm not gonna lie, I just chugged pineapple juice too. So I got a lot of liquid in me right now. I'm feeling a little bloated from all the liquid, but we're ready. So now I have this is full of juice tomorrow. This is full of juice for post-op day 2, day 1 I mean, and post-op day 2. When we're really needing those nutrients to get back on our feet after all that. My protein shake for tomorrow, but I will be getting more protein. Everything, a liquid IV, a protein shake, and a green juice today. Okay guys, today's surgery day. Gonna start getting ready. Hey guys, I'm at Josetti's. I'm getting ready now. Manny made me a chamomile tea and he used Josetti's mug. I think this is like the one pink mug she told him to use because no, you just picked it? Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. It was like the one pink mug. Maybe she has, but I'm like, no, Manny picked it. Yeah, this is Carrie Bradshaw. So cute. Yeah, I'm just getting ready right now. Doing a full beat for this, okay? I want to feel fabulous while I do this. I want to feel fabulous when I come out of it. And I'm going to be like, but it's okay. It's okay. You guys will get to see it all though. I just got concealer in my hair. Lovely. I do have to make sure I'm well hydrated. So all these drinks are going to be everything. Yes, thank you. Josetti made me matcha.
Contando uma história que a chuva levou todo equipamento, só deixou.
This is what I did for my hair. I'm going to put on eyelashes. I found these eyelashes in this little vanity. Okay guys, I'm on my way to my surgery. I'm so ready to walk in like this, walk out extra skinty. ready for summer. I'm a little nervous, but mostly excited. I'm just a naturally nervous person, so like that's normal for me. But this literally took out all the guesswork out of me doing this for myself finally, because this procedure exists. So thank you, Airsculpt, that you do this, that this is an option for us. So I'm just happy, because I feel like this is going to be such a walk in the park. Most people just report that they feel very sore the next day. Like I feel like this is going to be cake compared to like I've gotten my boobs done, so I feel like this is going to be nothing for me. We'll find out. But now I'm not worried about it, so I'm just excited. I don't want to think too much about it, you know what I mean? Like I'm done thinking too hard. I just want to get in there. Let's do the damn thing. Alright guys, we are here for my procedure. I am so excited. Let's go. I have to show you guys these offices. They're absolutely stunning. Thank you so much.
Just to kind of briefly explain,
Yes.
this first page is just showing that you have a zero balance.
Madame, com pãozinho e salame. Amanhã você se serve, pega o que quiser. A noite caiu, tomando meu vinho, fez do meu ouvido grande pinico. É pajé. Uma longa lição
So this is gonna be the flank.
sobre
Finally time. I will see you guys on the other side. Just kidding. We're done. Honestly, it was such a great experience in there. It was literally like girl time. They played Carol G, my favorite, and we were just chatting it up, having girl time, talking about stuff. Now it doesn't look like anything happened, because I'm like super padded up. Like there's like maxi pads in here for the drainage. There's foam, so it is looking like worse than even before, right? But that's because of all the stuff I have to have in here to like shape my tummy, and do you know what I mean? So you guys won't actually get to see the results until I can remove my faja. That's in like 48 hours. But yes, it's done, you guys. And honestly, it was such a pleasant experience with all the girls. I wouldn't say it was like 100% super painless, but it was not super painful. Like it was very tolerable. They were very good about managing any pain if I had any. I was definitely stuck in that laughing gas like no other. Oh, and guys, I can't with them. I walked in this little recovery room. They had me snacks and water and a Gatorade, like so thoughtful. Like they're just so sweet, and you can tell they really, really, really care about their patients. So that made me really happy. I felt really well taken care of and in good hands. But yes, I cannot wait to see you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys the results. I'm so happy that I did this. Thank you so much. Yes. Text me later.
Thank you.
Just like that, Maria's dead. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger so I can go home before I.
Get in there.
So now to sit, I just don't wanna. I feel like I can sit down like normal because I don't feel any pain, but I'm just gonna be careful and go sideways. Okay, guys, we're on our way now to the grocery store, pick up some groceries so I can have some healthy protein to eat.
I'm sorry. Because they're standing there.
She's driving, excuse her. But yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm a little drowsy, probably from the meds. I don't feel any pain right now, like at all. If anything, it's a tinge of soreness right now, but that might be because I took a Percocet, the procedure, so it's probably still in my system. She had given me a slower dose of Percocet because I told her that pain meds really take me out. Like they really take me out. Like it will feel like I have a ton of bricks on my arms. So I think she went easy on me with the Percocet. In the middle, she's like, do you think you're okay for another one? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay for another one. So yeah, I took another one. So I think that's making me a little drowsy right now, but that's about it. I feel really good. I walked out of there smiling like nothing, cracking jokes, like pretty crazy to me because like you wouldn't think, you know what I mean? To check in with you guys right now and let you know how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. And I will check in with you guys again in a couple of hours. That's if I'm not crashed out. If anything, Joe said he will film some clips of me asleep or whatever. Hey, let's see how the rest of this goes. First meal, lots of protein, chicken, eggs, and spinach. So it is evening now, feeling great. No pain, no significant pain, just a little soreness. I have my nurse, Josetti, cooking. And then Genesis, Josetti's sister, she brought me this cute little flower arrangement, super sweet. You guys have to read the card, it's freaking funny. She's so sweet. Thank you, Jen. Hey guys, it's day 1 post-op. Josetti just changed all of the pads. Yes, they're literal maxi pads that in here to basically catch any drainage. Incisions, I just saw them. They're like tiny, like the smallest little dots. Crazy that they suck stuff out with just those little
You're a
tiny.
pink girl. You have to.
Oh, she's also letting me, or putting on, not letting me, but like helping me put on a different pajama so I can not be wearing the same thing like 48 hours. I appreciate that. I think I can do this. Treats me like a little baby. So sweet. Yeah, she says, you're a pink girl, you have to wear a pink pajama.
That's good for the birthday. Okay, get me back to my. Well, how you wear certain things is when it helps your recovery too, you know?
Exactly, like to romanticize it a little bit.
Exactly.
So I have to change the pants so you can't see that because there's literally a hole in this faja. It's a very BRB. Because all the patches, like a bunch of periods everywhere. I can't deal. Okay, I'm all changed. Day 1. We'll see how day 2 goes. Today I just woke up feeling a little sore. It was nothing crazy. And as soon as I just like take my ibuprofen, it's like I can walk around like nothing really. So yeah, and they do recommend you walk around or like don't just lay there. It just helps the recovery. Like I got run over by a bus, but it's nothing crazy. It's more like a little bit of soreness, like if you had a really intense workout or literally just got in a car accident, but that's about it. It's nothing super painful or anything. I'm still walking around like nothing. There's little things that I didn't think about, of course, that I would need help with, like putting on socks, like changing out the pads in my faja, which you guys just saw Josetti help me do. But that's about it, honestly. Like the thing is, it's like the front would be okay for me to do, but it's like the back incisions. Yeah, you definitely need someone to help you with those. For sure. I feel like I would be so frustrated trying to do that by myself. So, princess treatment. No, she's been making me like matchas, high protein, like meals. Oh, you look so cute in that outfit.
Thank you, friend.
Yes, she's been the best, just the best. So if you need a nurse, hire Nurse Josetti. Just kidding, she's just mine. Are you taking out the trash?
It's your pad.
Oh, she's taking out my nasty, bloody pads. Thank you. I need to get you some Glade trash bags, some of the pink cherry blossom. But as you can see, I'm gonna walk down the stairs, and I can walk down the stairs very slowly, but I can do it without even holding on to the rails. So you guys can see this is not really terrible at all. Like, my procedure was yesterday. I'm fine. I am more than fine, so.
She's pink now.
I know, I'm even wearing my cute slippers. I guess I'll give them a full, oh, there it is. Slippers. Woohoo! Then I have my green juice in my pink Lululemon bottle. If we're not recovering this glamorous, I don't want it. Like, look. Ta-da! Ta-ding! Still dirty on the inside, but. So it's now like noon. Diana's here. She's making me caldo. I love her. She's taking Josetti's cooking shift for the day. She got me a little gift. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly before I go pee. Hold on, I didn't even show you the flowers. Look how cute. Pink roses. And then she got me little Victoria's Secret things I can use while I'm here. Body spray. I want to smell it. God, that smells so good. Yeah, and it smells like it too. Look at this cute little ring. We have a little lip balm and a face mask. Girl, I'm gonna use all this like ASAP. I love how it says feel calm. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. And then she went all in for the caldo. I just see her. It looks so good, whatever she's doing. We have potato, corn.
I think I cut it decently.
Okay, my loves, we are 2 days post-op. I just showered. It felt so amazing. most of my incision sites are not even like draining that much anymore, so I'm able to stop using the pads. And I will be using one across my belly because my belly button's the only area draining now, which is pretty impressive because it's only been 2 days. I imagined I would be draining for a lot longer, like draining a lot, but I'm hardly draining. So now I get to just like put my faja back on, one pad here in the front, the foam, obviously to shape, and yeah, we are getting there. I mean, this is 2 days post-op. This is still going to start getting better and better and better for the next month or so. So we're gonna still continue to see some results. So if you're looking and you're like, oh, it's not that different, trust me, it will be. I'm very swollen right now and very still full of fluid. So I have to get my drainage massages. I have to wait it out. It's a waiting game with these things. So I just wanted to show you guys for YouTube. I know this, it's not, you know, but you can already see there's no like roll anymore. It's like crazy. And my pain level is literally 0. So just thought I would show you guys. It's just slight discomfort, you know, it's a little sore when I touch, or like when I was showering and scrubbing, it's just a little bit of soreness. It's really nothing to like, you know, to be afraid of, is what I'm trying to say. Definitely not worse than like a really intense gym workout, basically. Okay, I just did my skincare. I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup, just a little bit, and it's not a lot, like a simple glam. Just going back to my normal routine of things, because that's just kind of how it feels after you get anything done, really. You just want to like feel normal again. So I'm going to go ahead and a little bit of glam. Hopefully the energy lasts me. Probably do a little bit of editing, and if I have the energy or capacity, I would like to go get a pedicure, but we'll see about that. I'm sipping on my chai still that Josetti got for me. Josetti and her husband. Take off these patches, get a little bit makeup on. So sorry guys, I keep forgetting to turn on my mic. So my foundation and brows are done. I already feel 1,000 times better. Anybody else? My skin is a little drier than normal because of course I just went through surgery, so I'm going to be spraying this hydrating milk mist from Pixie in between like a lot of my complexion steps. You'll just see me spraying this a lot. So if you have dry skin like me, you are gonna be a little dry after a procedure like this. It's just normal. That's why my eyes are a little more sunken in than like usual and stuff like that. It's just the dryness. Doing some skincare and making sure your skin stays hydrated. Also making sure you drink a lot of water. Super important. Okay guys, hair and makeup is done. I cannot tell you guys how incredible it feels to just get ready, even if I'm still wearing this padded up faja. I'm setting up my workstation in Josetti's kitchen right now. Sorry, I'm talking funny. I have 2 arnica pills under my tongue. These just help bruising, swelling. So yes, I'm doing that, and that's my day so far. So
Impermeável com os documentos. Eu disse à filha como é que vai ser. Ela disse não sei o que fazer. Vem pra cá.
okay guys, we are post-op day 3. I have done my little updates, like my little clips. I'm gonna insert them right here so you guys can see what we're looking like. Still swollen. It's going to slowly go down, like slowly every day. So you guys hopefully will be able to tell the difference once I'm able to put everything side by side. But yes, so today I feel like even more energy than yesterday. I feel like I had pretty good energy yesterday, but today it's even better. Like I got out of bed fairly easy, not as much soreness as yesterday. Slowly the soreness is going down. However, I will say I am experiencing little tingles from the nerves regenerating, obviously, and that's about it. But you know, the ibuprofen, I take it and it helps so much. I did take another shower today, and of course I could only have my faja off for like that hour, so I'm wearing it again. So I'll show you a little OTD. Today I'm wearing this little like activewear dress, and then obviously my faja's under it because I have to keep wearing it. This little lacy bra, really cutesy. I do want to touch base on something with you guys because I already know that this is gonna be something I just need to cover. I feel like so many people don't understand like these things, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go into detail with it. I know that going into the procedure, I did not look my leanest. It doesn't look like I work out when I went into the procedure. That's because I basically ate whatever I wanted up until the procedure. Why? Why, you may ask? Because that's the only time I'm gonna be able to do that and then lose it really quickly. Now after the procedure, it's go time, you guys. It's diet and exercise. Like, you have to maintain these results. This procedure is not a weight loss solution. This is literally for targeted areas. It's not like you will never gain the fat back the same, I guess, because you are permanently removing fat. It is permanent, but also you have to maintain your body so that it can look really, really good with the procedure. Like, obviously, like, I think I'm making sense. Like, I got this done because I have been that girl that works out and exercises all the time, and that stubborn belly fat has never gone away. And I have felt discouraged when working out because of it. And I love working out. I love going to the gym. I love the whole like fitness lifestyle, but it's always been discouraging for me to never see that area budge. So now that I am gonna be able to like get the results I want in that area, that's motivating me even more to go to the gym. Like, obviously, after this procedure is done, now it's go time. Now I want to look my very best. Do you guys understand? So I know in the pre-op videos you guys have seen, I do not look like I work out at all. Like, but if you've been following me for a very long time, you know the work I have put in the past. You know the dieting. You know what I've done in order to like, one thing you can never say about me is that I'm lazy. Ever. Like, that is not ever anything that anyone can say about me. That is the furthest thing from the truth. I'm the kind of person that's committed, dedicated, and willing to put in the work. And this is not really like a solution. It is just a tool in the tool belt. You still have to work out. You still have to maintain those results, and period. Like, that's all. This only removes that stubborn fat that won't go away with diet or exercise. And then you still have to maintain your body. I would never lie to you guys or give you a false expectation of what you can expect with diet and exercise, of course. I feel like if you've been watching my channel forever, you know the results I've been able to attain with the gym. A flat tummy has never been one of them. So I just want to clear the air, clear that up, and clear up why I don't look fit or like I work out in my pre-op like videos, because I was eating whatever I wanted before the procedure, obviously. Like, I wasn't really like being super strict just because I didn't have to be, you know? Like, it's the one time in my life I get to do that. And after the procedure, now it's go time again for me. Like, it's, you know, eating healthy, eating clean, which I love doing. I love doing that. I would never want to just like eat like trash. Like, that's not me. That's not the way I like to live my life. No judgment towards anyone else and what they like to do. But I like to feel energized. I like to feel like I can do a lot with my day. That's just who I am as a person. I don't like to feel sluggish. And stuff like that. And diet is the main thing that attributes to your energy levels. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to come on here, clarify that, talk to you guys, be open, be vulnerable, be honest with you, and just make sure that I'm covering all my bases here and explaining everything to you guys, which I know I don't have to, and I know haters are gonna hate, and I know all that, and I know that you guys hate it when I pay attention to those comments. I hate paying attention to those comments as well, but there are some things that just have to be talked about because I feel like it's a valid it's a valid thing to observe, if that makes sense. Like, it's valid for you guys to look at those videos and be like, well, it doesn't look like you work out. Like, it doesn't look like. Yes, that's very, very valid, because I was not being super strict with my diet and exercise right before the procedure because I didn't have to be. It was the first time in my life where I got to eat wherever I wanted and not worry about it because it was going to be gone very soon. So, and also another thing I wanted to know real quick before I go is, let's say I did work out and got super fit right before the procedure and went in to get rid of just the stubborn belly fat, okay? Then the comments would be, you didn't even need it. Why would you do that to yourself? You went through a whole procedure just to get rid of that little bit, like, you know, that little tummy. Like, you know, you could just continue to work out, continue to try to see results there, continue. And that's just not the reality of things. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what I do, whether I got super fit before the procedure or whether I ate whatever I wanted before the procedure, there was still going to be someone that has something to say. So yeah, I decided to just do whatever I wanted because obviously, why wouldn't I? Okay, so now that we're ready for the day, I will be going to get a pedicure. Definitely have to go do my walk at the gym, my 30 minutes a day, of course. Josetti is doing some content for Lilo and Stitch. I'm gonna help her get those photos in. And yeah, just come along. Chicken thighs for lunch. Liquid IVs. Hey guys, we're doing the full princess treatment today, pedicure and a new set. This is so needed when you're recovering from anything. It just makes you feel 1,000 times better. Like I have to wear this faja every day, so the other parts of me are gonna be like on point, okay?
Not even.
So Kelly Curves is here.
With this fajas, I got into like extra small, like within 3 weeks.
Literally.
Yes,
No,
from
but
medium.
You're dedicated because she's like, I'm gonna be in an extra small, and then she's like, I'm in an extra
I'm
small.
like, I'm already. You're like, but it's been 1 week. Like, how come? Like,
Yes,
I love
exactly. So this one's great. This one's great for bloating. This is great for snatching up the waistline. It has a 3 levels, so you can use it at the gym or around the house. Anytime that you're just like, hey, let me throw on this waist trainer, let me
and
waist
it's
train.
pink.
And it's pink.
Okay, my loves, the owner of Kelly Curves just left, and she left me with this baggie of goodies, and I want to share with you guys what we have. She did educate me a lot on a lot of the faja stuff, so I'm going to insert that at the end of like me showing you this, but for now I'm going to show you a little haul. So first of all, it's the faja that I am wearing right now, which she left me the next size down because obviously I will be sizing down as like the swelling goes down and you know, as I heal. So I'll show you what that looks like right here. I mean, you see what it looks like on me, but this is what it looks like off of me. It does have like, it shapes your booty really nice. I mean, it's a Colombian faja. Like it does not get any better than this. I love the little lace on the bottom, and this is like so much more comfortable than the other faja I was wearing, which I had to cut because it was like a pantsuit. You still have the compression on the back. This helps your posture. Like, I'm just gonna be looking so snatched. Grateful for being able to look snatched. Grateful for my surgery. Gratitude is the key to life. You know, I'm always gonna get corny on my YouTube. That's how I am. Okay, so next, she left me with some more foams because really needed these. Glad for those. And then she did leave me with a seamless garment, which is like a seamless faja. This she said I could wear while I'm washing my faja so that I can, you know, just be in a faja, because you're supposed to pretty much be in it all the time, like literally no more than an hour with it off, just to keep the compression, keep getting snatched, to prevent fibrosis, prevent any kind of, you know, balling up or dimpling. Like you just really want to make sure you're wearing your fajas. So this is the seamless faja here. And of course, she brought us pink fajas. So she's actually gonna be sending me mine because I need the shorter torso one. But this is Josetti's, but I wanna share it with you guys anyway. I'll share it again once I get mine, but I wanna show you guys right now. So you can see this stunning pink faja. It has the gold detailing on the button. Need this faja, surgery or not, like you need this to just like snatch your waist, or like even just wear out of the house, you know? It's like, it's one of those things, like I don't mind the waist trainers, but when it's pink and cute, you just feel so much cuter wearing it out. Like, I don't know, but yes, pink faja, you guys. So she has every single faja you can think of, like for any occasion, any category, anything you need, whether it's postpartum or post-op, or whether you just want shapewear. Like she has so many options, like every option possible. So make sure you guys go and check her out for any of your faja needs. Okay, so I asked her a few questions because I got a couple of questions myself in my DMs about whether this little protruding part would be going down. Obviously, I know it's just swelling, but I did want to get her expert opinion because she sees surgeries literally all the time. So can you tell us what this is, why it's happening?
What's going on here? So first off, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So this is completely normal. This is swelling that we have here. You were using a lipofoam, which we are going to continue using, but we're also going to add a board, because basically what's happening is there is swelling here, which is completely normal. Sometimes people have upper swelling, lower swelling, one side or the other. So what the board is going to do, the board is going to give you that complete control over the whole tummy area. So this is completely normal, nothing to worry about. You are good, but it's also good that we're changing your faja, because what the faja is going to do, it's a little bit more firmer, not too tight, girls, but it is firmer. So it's going to help you control this area and help with the swelling. So faja, lipofoam, and the board, we're going to have that swelling under control, and this is going to be completely flat.
Woohoo!
Okay, so I sort of explained it to her that the lipofoam, so what the lipofoam does is the lipofoam is a barrier between your skin and the faja. This
pillow.
Here, yes,
Yeah.
it's like a pillow. So basically, if you're swollen here, the lipofoam is just going to adjust to the swelling. This has no control. So there is a lot of different information between foams and boards, but what's really going to give you the control is going to be that board. The lipofoam, the only thing this does is create a barrier between your skin and the faja so you don't get a faja burn, and so that you're, sometimes you're very, very sensitive. I don't know if that's happening to you, but if you're very sensitive, yes. So basically this is going to be a pillow. That's all this is going to be. It's a pillow so that it protects your skin from the faja and you get no faja burns. But the ab board, we need that to control the swelling. So very important.
Amazing. That's really good to know.
Did you learn a lot?
Yes, I've learned so much. I did want to ask one more thing, and why it's so important to not compress too much and to find to ask and get professional advice on sizing with these fajas, because you're so good at it, and I know compressing too much can cause problems, right?
Yes, so I like to explain it like this. I'm really going to explain it with my hand. So basically what happens is when you compress too much, this is what happens to your skin, and we don't want that. We want your skin to lay out very, very flat. So the tighter you go, the tighter your skin goes. And what we want is to achieve that flat tummy look. So that is also why the board comes in place, because the board is going to help everything stay completely flat, and we're going to get no wrinkles, okay? Because right now it's very important for your skin to attach back and to attach flat. If it attaches like this, it will forever stay like this. So we don't want that. So very important, girls, never, never, never get your faja too tight. Not only that, we need oxygen to this area so that you can heal completely fine.
And that's why she's so important. So go give her a follow if you need anything. She's so great at DMs, and she's so helpful.
We're here to help, girls. We are here to help, and we want you to have a really good recovery and an easy recovery.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
So yes, don't get too ambitious with your fajas. Definitely slowly size into the next one.
And then this is hard. Yeah,
Literally hard plastic.
Yeah, hard. It's not going to go anywhere.
the mean girls. You're hard plastic.
And what you're going to do is in about maybe 2 weeks, then you can take out the foam. Let me know if I'm hurting you anywhere. Okay?
Feel good. It's just the same soreness I feel when I take it on and on, like the normal soreness. She's so caring.
I always try to watch,
You're the
the
sweetest.
face expressions, because I'm like, okay, I need to know if it's hurting or if it's not hurting. Okay, so Abby says they feel lightheaded, feel dizzy, so we're
And then
always
they're
like-
on meds too.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty much I'm on antibiotics, and I did my last painkiller this morning.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It's not even painkiller, it's ibuprofen.
That's
800
really
milligrams.
good. No, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you look amazing.
I don't know if it's the act of doing it awake, or I think the power assisted cannula that's less trauma, or I don't know what it is, but I recovered nothing.
No, you look really, really more controlled.
I can
here.
feel it. In the other one, I could flex my stomach and feel a gap, and this one I can't.
Yes, no, you can. And it's not too
It's
tight. How are you feeling?
It feels good. It feels
Okay.
like a glove. I can still breathe.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not going
what
to
you
tighten
mean?
this. Sometimes I
Okay.
don't like to tighten the top because I don't want to put too much pressure here. We still need oxygen and flow right there. But look at this.
Amazing. This looks already so much better. I look a little less Teletubby. A little less.
A little less. It's still here
It's
because
still-
of the foam, but
Yeah.
it's a lot more flat. So this is what we're achieving. With the board, what we want to achieve is completely flat. Completely flat.
Perfect. Amazing. Yeah, let's take a seat. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to move you guys over here. I don't know if it's that it's over the foam or what it is, but
You can't feel it.
it's like a pillow inside in between. So
Do you feel a little more firm?
yes, it feels firmer. So therefore, the more sensitive areas, I naturally feel it a little sore, but it's not unbearable or pain. I feel like it's probably a normal level of soreness that I would feel if you're compressing a little bit. So I love that the legs are so much shorter. There's a big reason why. The other one was a pant, and we cut it. And naturally, because it's cut, it doesn't have this finished edge. So then it's digging into my thigh a little bit. So I can start wearing this now.
Now you can wear
Okay.
it. That's what
Thank
I hear
you so
all the
much.
time.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Our fajas with our fajas, everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh, I instantly feel so much better, more support, more
Yeah.
comfortable. So.
I feel like I can also wear a cuter outfit and it'll look better.
She's like, what are you gonna wear?
No, that's so me. I'm such a diva. Okay guys, it is my 1 week post-op appointment today. I'm getting ready, my breakfast, get ready and head out the door. I will be back to show you my hair and makeup. Hey guys, we're here for my 1 week post-op appointment.
It's yours. So
Thank you. I'm alive.
yeah, just take it off so they can have a look at you and see all these.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
first things first, I have to take this faja off again. Took it off this morning to shower already, but we changed into the cutie robe. Again, I love this robe. I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of want one for my home.
Sentou-se na mesa, olhou para mim com a cara surpresa. E o café? Tá saindo, madame, com pãozinho e salame. Amanhã você se serve, pega o que quiser. A noite caiu e tomando meu.
It'll go away. I think it's just probably from the like the foam or the garment or something.
I was
like
thinking
that.
it's the foam.
Probably.
Also, I think I tried to sleep on my side, and usually I sleep on this side because
Yeah.
that caused it.
Could be a million things. I like it. That
No.
one's gonna heal up. This is gonna heal up.
The other ones are like pretty much closed. Like these look closed.
Yeah, those ones are.
I think there's one in the bag that looks
Oh, yeah.
a little more irritated than the other, but they look fine.
Yeah, they're gonna heal fine.
Yeah. Like, I've been putting arnica gel on the bruises away
Okay.
from the incisions. And
Perfect. You're
Yeah.
pro.